Hey, if you want to work with Google Cloud like a full-fledged professional data engineer, then trust me, accessing the Google Cloud through graphical user interface, that is GUI, is not at all the best idea or not at all recommended, because majority of the pipelines or the setups or the workflows are automated in real time, and that's the reason we must have to download, install and set up the Google Cloud Software Development Kit, that is Google Cloud SDK. That will give you a command line interface, and all the pipelines, all the workflows, all the automation flows we are going to control through this command line, right? So exactly in this video we are going to just see how to download, how to set up and how to have a quick connection or a test connection directly from our local machine, it could be your laptop, to the Google Cloud, right? So the agenda is how to download, how to install, how to set up a quick connection, to establish a connection, and just to make sure that we can able to connect from our local computer or a laptop with the Google Cloud. So let's start the video, listen it very carefully. All right, so as for now we have created a new user and we have provided all the information to create a new user, and right now we can able to explore the Google Cloud through graphical user interface. Interesting. And at the beginner level we can do it, you can explore the Google Cloud, right? But now what if I want to interact? So this is my cloud system and then this is my local, right, where I'm sitting at my home in the computer. Now, what if I want to interact with the Google Cloud from my local computer? I don't want to enter the URL, go to the cloud and click here and there and start using this. But instead, I want to interact to the Google Cloud service or services by providing some commands. For that, we should need a client that we have to download it, and that setup is known as SDK shell. Through this command line or client CLI, okay, we can able to interact with the Google Cloud by using service accounts, and there are some authentication that's we are not bothering it right now. The main focus here is how to download the SDK shell and start and configuring it for the very first time, and then using this command line interface to interact with the Google Cloud. So for the first time we need to download this from Google Cloud and do some initial setup that we are going to see right now. Let's move to the browser and first we'll download the SDK shell or the command line or the client, we can call it. All right, so we have to just type download Google Cloud SDK for Windows. You will get this page, the results page. Open the first link. This is nothing but the Google Cloud's documentation page itself, right? They have mentioned install the Google Cloud CLI. Yep. And then you just scroll down a bit. You will see that install Google Cloud client version 555. This is the latest version, we don't need to bother it. And these are the operating system for which you are using. If you are using Windows, majority of the people are on Windows, then click on Windows. It is selected by default, and here is the link like download the Google Cloud installer. Just click on this link and then it will ask you to save into your local. So this is just an executable file. It's the same way like we download other applications. Let's click on save and you can see that this has been saved in the downloaded files. Okay, let me go to here, let me open this and let me go to downloads over here. Yes, so here is the installer. Just double click in it and just keep on proceeding next, and this will just a simple installation like the other softwares, guys. Make sense? So I have this already, I'm not going to do that, but it's a very simple steps. You just keep on installing and select whatever the default has been provided in the Google Cloud. Yep. So once you are able to successfully install it, then you can see you can able to open it as well. right? So this is what the Google Cloud SDK shell, right? We have opened that. Now there comes a trick. For the very first time, what you need to do is you need to authenticate first, only once for the very first time. Unless you change your account, you need to authenticate this, right? So how we are going to start using this? Let's see. First we have to write for the very first time gcloud auth login. So once you hit enter, this will give you a URL. Just copy this URL and then go to the browser and then just paste it. Here you need to provide your email address and password, and once the authentication has been done, then here you can see the success. It depends on the versions and all. Sometimes you may see, sometimes we not, but here you will get a confirmation that you have successfully authenticated and you can start using the command line, right? So once you have done this, let me just close this and restart this. Again relaunch it. Yep. So now how to make sure that you have successfully authenticated? Just type one command, gcloud hyphen help. Just type this, guys. Yep. All right, then you will see some synopsis and description like this is the gcloud authentication, local configuration, all the stuffs. If you don't see any error, it means you have successfully logged in or authenticated to Google Cloud, and now on you can able to start using this command line tool, that is SDK. So how there are so many things we need to do here, right? But as for now, if you are in this page, then you have successfully logged in and authenticated, right? In the upcoming session, we are using this quite extensively so that you will get the clear-cut understanding. Perfect. So let's summarize. We have seen how to create the user, and we have also seen the configuration on how to set up the Google Cloud SDK and start using it by authentication. Yep. Thanks for watching and see you in the next session very soon. Have a good day, guys. Bye.